legs as stiff as boards off string.
I will have an early supper. Let my fur lie how it will.
Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I nodded off for a moment there.
I'll not stick my head where it'll get cut off.
No one had bothered with the wretched.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'll not stick my head where it'll get cut off.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
I suppose these are my just desserts.
Let's get used to
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Well, that's not happening. Do you suppose that was surprise?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You must fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons whenever combatant. recommend clinging to it.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Lost the gem. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength, imbibe a curative or have a bit. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attack. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast drifting. One the only look to see that. Rid us of their... No mean feat, to be sure. Where do you think you're going? You can't... Still... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to travelling alongside you, and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Look, Master. A treasure chest.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not my... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. We've had to start sending out new recruits to Coldham.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was...
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
let's fuss over a moment's inordinate. It shan't happen again.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Hold just a moment.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Discovering treasures such as these is the best part of any adventure, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead.
Oh, so I've learned.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I suppose 'tis so.
and here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take...
Pitiable risen.
Well met. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon? I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. I am sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up. 'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Business could be better, but I'm scraping. Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Oh, have you some... Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. But, well, as luck would have, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I... What? I suppose there's no harm in that. If you... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I...
We could. Make the... Brutal Robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Mel.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some...
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for you.
Oh there, faring all right? Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for
to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Mayhaps he's traveling.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.